Ladies and gentlemen, one more part remains, and it's this one. Part 3 to Day 9 Daily number 351. And I can't think of a more anticlimactic end to a series of hyping phrases than this one. You've been here all night seeing fights between the best fighters in the world, and now it's time for this one. That's kind of not exciting. That is almost as random as the ending to the movie Skyline. You know what I'm talking about. What happened? How much do we have left in the CG budget? Oh, like 10 million. Just put whatever you want at the end of it. So now we have a game between foolishness in the bottom left-hand corner. And in the top right, we have search. And you know, when I was younger, I really loved the one-word names. You know, I really loved Reach, Boxer, July. That's why I went with Day. And equally, we have Search. Search. My God, I'll find you. Depth first. See? Sexy. Look at me transition into that. Doing a little dance. Little 90s dance music. Foolishness just says 90s dance music, and Search says terrible. Feel the rhythm. Now, they're either buddies, like any dance music, really. What, Search, you don't like to dance? No, I just like to search. Hey, you hear that joke? Do you like to dance? No, I like to search, because my name is Search. Day 9. If you need jokes, you came to the right place. Huh, jokes. Jokes. Jokes, jokes. Jokes. Like any dance music, really. Oh, I kill you, oh, etc. Search in the top right. He will be the Funday Mondayer. I eat all your Now, there's two possible four-letter words that I can think of. They mean very different things. And one bothers me. Now, we do see Search taking himself the early expand. We see Foolishness taking himself an early expand. We see I didn't actually catch this the first time around. B for backup. B. I'm just backing up this replay a little bit. Back up. Okay. Okay. Maybe I haven't net this too long. I just wanna rewatch what could have been happening. Okay, we're gonna go to the Foolishness cam. Okay, so here we go. He scouts his opponent with just a command center, and he sees a supply depot here. And he... Yeah, we're safe. Yeah, we're not. We're starting our pool. So then he comes in and he just finds out, oh, my opponent was early expanding. Oh. Oh my God, that is so embarrassing. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Wow, isn't that... That is actually amazing. Wow, that's like having the woman tied to the stake. The tinders are sort of like crackling a little bit under her. You're ready to burn her because she's a witch. There you are. You're about to set the torch down, and you're like, no, she's not a witch. She was just eating Pop Rocks. And you're like, Pop Rocks? Oh, the candy that makes the fizzy poppy noise in your mouth? Oh! Oh, we were gonna kill her! Oh, I thought she was a witch. Oh my god, Well, I mean, I'm sorry. That was a mistake. I'll be the first one to admit it. That was a little bit of a mistake there. My bad. Maya Copa. Forgive me for that. Witch. Still doesn't excuse wearing that black lipstick. So, search. Gonna be throwing down the double depot to finish the wall off. We have the command center. The foolishness is going for his spawning pool. All sorts of good things. Foolishness now. Taking himself a third base. Now, how will Search do this? I thought your ear bracket Roxy Rax, bro. He messed up every word except bro. Bro. Sneaky F ducker. It's not profane if it's an F ducker. It is not. You can say that on network television. I could say that on a Nickelodeon show. That's sneaky F ducker. That M druther F ducker. Look at him. Yeah, I guess so. And there's the factory going down. Now this bothers me a little bit. I mean, he is taking himself a fast third, and he'll be building a fourth here in a little bit. And this is all fine. Search. And there it looks like foolishness continuing to make many a drone. We do see the double evolution chamber getting made. More larvae are getting added, and here it is. Foolishness. Would have never suspected such treachery. And there it is, the fourth command center. We do have a couple factories being made. He's going triple Hellions. We have bunker placement World War II style. We will fall back to the second flank. Unfortunately, this is StarCraft 2 and not World War II, so this means that if you just build a whole bunch of banelings, they get to walk right up to the bunker and kill you. But we do see 3 blue flame Hellions coming up at a time. And there's the orbital command getting ready for a load up. And there, ladies and gentlemen, Search has successfully completed the first part of the Funday Monday challenge. Now, he's going to cleverly attack with all these Hellions right before Blue Flame finishes, but it doesn't matter, because Blue Flame only adds a negligible amount of damage again. So now it looks like he's doing some roasting in the worker killed station. He killed 1 worker and all that. Is that not impressive? Just 1. Juste un. How many workers did you kill? A worker is what I killed. Très oui, juste un. Sorry if you can't French. That's actually just 1 in French. Juste un. I can't French, Jonathan. I told you. And there we do see Search building a lot of turrets, building a lot of Thors, because when you have this much income, why not hit that T button? There's the double gas, more turrets going down. Does he have high-sec auto-tracking? You bet your butt no. And there we see it looks like the Zerglings do not work so well against the planetary fortress. And again, Overlords are dying. Foolishness, feeling frownishness coming down upon him. He has a Spine Spore there to defend, not Thors. And the bunker has been salvaged, and the back lines have been lowered down, as this is not World War II, and logic from that era does not help you in the virtual battlefield. Armories coming down in pairs now. The Zerglings continuing to harass. Banelings. Here they come. He just goes to him. What are their banelings? Don't worry. Attack. Oh, retreat. So he's in good shape, but suddenly the northern base is suffering a little bit of damage. He's not going to be in the best of conditions. So what is he going to do? Oh, it looks like he is going Thor Banshee. A composition of men with 4 bases. Mutiling being produced by Foolishness. An excellent response to Thor Banshee. And this game is actually, interestingly, not awful. This is the day of GIFable faces, I think. GIF it. Jiffy good. So we see a little bit of supply blocking going on by Search, who's getting himself 1/1 upgrades, getting Banshees in pairs, and here he comes forward with many an SCV. Many an SCV, and the command center now is being morphed up into the planetary. The bottom right, oh no, suffering death, doom, dying, but not before yielding a 48 kill planetary fortress. We have some banelings here, they do nothing. The +2 air weapons is almost done, and the mutiling force is looking increasingly terrifying. Foolishness, finding any location he can to box up all his overlords so that they can die as quickly as possible to Thor fire. Now the Thors of Search and the Hellions bumping their head in a bumbling fashion against the Thors, and Mutalisk versus Thors does not turn out so well for the Mutalisks. But Foolishness gets, looks like a few too many Zerglings! And he takes him out. Another Thor comes up to the front of battle. Embarrassed, he tries to run away, killing 2 Lings before finally falling himself. And we have gone from 4 bases down to 3. And we still have a boatload of money in the bank. Search, what will your follow-up strategy be? He's getting a tech lab so that he can spend more gas-heavy units with the gas he doesn't have. Now, looks like still making Vikings and Banshees and other things. Oh my. I love balanced maps. Is that really the appropriate response? Is that really how you feel? I mean, like, I'm giving you an excuse. You have to expand 4 times. It's hard to defend. You can just say expanding 4 times is hard, but he went command center, barracks, command center, factory, command center. His attack didn't work, and he goes, stupid balanced maps, huh? I gave it to you. Just, you use that. That's fine. I'm not going to be upset. Unlike Zelnaga, most balanced map in the game, statistically. And it looks like, oh, maybe he was actually just being genuine. Oh, my bad. I guess I jumped on his tail a little bit too early. But a 4th command center coming out now. Yes, and by the way, I love that comment in chat. Less QQ, more pew-pew. Very good. It looks like there was some worker harass again. Well, it looks like on the worker front, Foolishness is having a little bit of a leg up, and he is going mass Ultralisk fatty, and how will the next battle go? It is a Thor, Hellion, Banshee, Viking force to be reckoned with. And Foolishness going to swing in for the push. The Hellions are all dying remarkably quickly. Whoa, whoa! Ultralisks are good against Thors, but not so good against Banshees. And the Banshees are what we're going to have to see Search come out on the lead with. He wants to be able to hold off this force. Oh no, breaking up into the main. It looks like the main taking a little bit of damage. We have more Banshees available. And Search, the fearsome, rallying onto this Thor, who is the new leader, Corporal Thor. We trust you. More Mutals being made. More upgrades coming down. The top expansion now being retaken. The Mutalisks being down taken. And Banshees late game. Have you ever tried them versus Zerg? You should. They're good. Yeah. And the top expansion command center gets taken down. Mutiling, fully upgraded. Very difficult for just Banshees to deal with. But, you know, Search is not done yet. He's refusing to give up. He's a trooper. He's a go-getter. He's a stay-in-there-er. Making as many as he can. Everything rallied still to the Thor. In one final battle, what will be the deciding factor? And it will be the fact that Foolishness is attacking with way too few units. And he's clustering them up! Oh, that is the most clustered pack of Mutalisks I've ever seen. That is just so clustered, I cannot believe. Foolish. Foolish, to say the least. And after this whole back and forth battle, you can always take all your cloaked Banshees and just go win the game in like 5 seconds. And there goes down that command center. And you thought the Marine drops were good? Yeah, just get like a control group of Banshees, and there we go. We're killing off this thing. I'm gonna head home. The Overlord's following, trying to brush up against the Ripple and knock him down. Not a big deal. All of a sudden, our Zerg, who's looking really good, goes from that to looking really bad. And because the next game is going to be way better than this one, I'm just going to speed it up. I'm speeding it up. killing things off. And hey, have you ever tried going Banshee Viking 4? As it turns out, not bad. Foolishness. / peeing. Just getting out. / part. Wow, this daily has been long. I'm going to try to speed it up as we do the final game. Where is it? It is the matchup that I think would be the hardest to deal with. The matchup that I think demonstrates most of all whether you're made of man or made of mashed potatoes. Protoss versus Protoss. That is right. Expand 4 times before doing anything. In Protoss vs. Protoss, the matchup where the Warp Gate reigns supreme. The Warp Gate. In the top right, we have the enemy, Twink. A villain, a vile demon with horns and hooves and teeth that make no sense at all. And in the bottom left, Sikora. An angel of virtuousness and truthdom. Today feels like Monday. LOL. Good look, have fun, dude. Look at Twink. He doesn't care. He's like one of those indifferent parents. Have you heard the Funday Monday song? Heard the Monday song? Have you heard it? It's like the Friday song, except it doesn't suck. That's right. Meanwhile, this complete villain of treachery and evil is scouting the bottom right, a place where statistically the opponent cannot even spawn at any point in the game, especially not at the start, before scouting to the bottom left. So here comes Sikora. A forge! And why a forge, Sikora? Of all things, do you intend on cannon rushing? Is there something more devious planned? Indeed, we know what dreadful deeds lie beneath the surface of your angelic visage. And there the photon cannon #1 is planted, perfectly placed at the front to defend against any intruder that would come in before I go up to the top left and build another pylon. And we see Twink, that bastardly demon with a full tank of chrono boost and 2 gas geysers and a cybernetics core that will almost certainly begin warp gate research and then not get chrono boosted at any point. He is going standard, and it looks like this probe has a plan, and it's going to learn from a probe that was once down here. That's right, another nexus. Another time, another nexus. Sikora building but a single cannon. Is it enough? It had better be, because that's all I'm going to be building for a really, really, really long time. Because you have to build 4 bases before you do anything. So now Twink! Twink, what will you do? It looks like Twink. Uh-oh. Is he going to do anything at all? Looks like he still has 100 guys. Oh, he's getting a Twilight Council. Another expansion from Sikora. Down in bottom rightville. And will he make a pylon here to defend? No, the expansion is naked as naked can be. Funday Monday, says Sikora. LOL! Sikora. Fuck! Now it's stuck in my head. Fuck. Fuck. This is what the Norwegian folks say. Oh, I stubbed my toe. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. It is going to hurt for like 20 minutes. Fuck. Fuck. A schmurden, furden, fuck. And there's the gateway and the photon cannon going down. And it looks like Twink also getting a robotics facility, but it looks like he doesn't know any of the devious plans. He just knows the cannons could be incoming. Is he chrono boosting? Amazingly, yes. 4 gateways. Sikora just now taking his gas geysers at like 30 food. He has a few more probes than his opponent, but not that many. And it looks like... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. If you have 5 stalkers and he has 1 cannon, what did we learn in part 1? You just go fucking kill him. That's what you do. And it looks like he's building many a probe. He's building the cybernetics core. He's building the gateways in the main. We see another gateway is here at the expansion to build a zealot to help defend. And here comes the observer. There's a pylon being planted. Oh no! Warp gate getting started at the 8-minute mark. But will he blink up to the high ground? Does he have blink? I mean, yeah. He's scouting him. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, Twink, you dastardly bastard. Dude. Yeah? You usually to this build versus Zerg. Hey. Guys, look, I don't mean to be rude and impose, but you usually to this build versus Zerg. Sorry. You know, that's actually kind of a commonly used sentence construction. No, you really shouldn't do that. Sorry. Why would a human being apologize for the advice that he just gave? Oh, dude, you should take the 10. It's actually going to be less traffic than the 105. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I just tried to give you that advice. I mean, normally you take that to highway during daytime, but at these hours, sorry. Insecure in my own advice giving. Bastard. Look at Twink. Sorry. And look at this. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, you usually expand 4 times versus Zerg. But it's okay. The pros are going to fight. Twink, all you got to do is Chrono Boost a little bit more. Come on, Sakura. And Felicity, get out of my head. And there it looks like Sakura. Well, no big deal. Hey, he transferred his workers up here. Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm killing you. Sorry. There are few things more depressing, I think, than someone who's beating you and just feels bad for you. I'm killing you. Oh. I mean, what do you expect? God, you can make this easier for everyone and just get out of the game. God. Killing everything, no big deal. Sakura, he's got an economy. Alright, he's still down here. He's actually ahead in the probe count. He's trying, he's building. Does he still have that fort? He does. He's taking out the... Oh! Artosis pyloned. 1 pylon for 3 cans and a forge, ... Sakura, you just don't get it, do you? I mean, I hate to say this, but you usually to this build against Zerg. Sorry, man. You don't know about me! Get him, Sakura. Show him who the boss is. Who wears the daddy pants? Sakura wears the daddy pants. And there it looks like he is slowly warping in. Incredibly large force. Twink has decided that he wants to build 4 gateways. Sakura letting him know that there is going to be a dearth of pancake mix should he desire any in the near future. So, alright. Looks like Twink, realizing the game ain't done, morphing in more warp gates. Again, similar to what we saw, it's an 8-gate, 1-base play. With only Blink Stalkers, and much apologies along the way. Here's the pylons. How do you get unsupply blocked? Build the Great Wall of Pylons that can be viewed from the moon. Looks like the Blink Stalkers are trying to find a way to enter into the opponent's base. And it looks like Sakura moving up and... No! Some get left behind and Sakura takes the opportunity to take it down. And meanwhile in the main, Twink killing it all off. Even taking another expansion, but it looks like the Zealot Force might be a little bit too big. Actually, I lied. It looks like there's way too many Blink Stalkers. But there's more units being warped in by Sakura, who is now taking the food lead, amazingly enough. And it looks like, no, blinking forward. More Blink Stalkers now coming in. But Sakura, has that 1 robotics facility. Trying to Chrono Boost out as many units as he can. But it looks like, holy Blink Stalkers. Jesus, I mean, when you have 8 gateways and no ability to macro, I mean, 8 Stalkers can always come out of nowhere. Twink the Demon, unleashing Hellfire and Phase Disruptors. Particle Disruptors. Whoops, wrong game. Phase Disruptor, I think, was a Dragoon from Brood War. Oh my god, he's gonna get Artosis pyloned in a moment here. Oh, pylonage. Oh. But no problem, Twink's... Sakura's got another base down here. We're just gonna make a new main, right? We've done it once before, we can do it again. We are a nomadic people. we will simply go to where best suits us. And it looks like the cannon's going to buy us a little bit of time. We have some Blink Stalkers up in the backside, just killing off everything. And it looks like, ooh, double robotics facility. We're making some more cannons all around here. All right, good. I mean, the expand is up for Twink. He's getting a little bit dry on his main, but I mean, Sakura's main is just looking great. I mean, he's only like half mined out of this sucker. And here's Twink. He's going to try to blink up here. He's going to try to hit him from both sides, and there it is! We are nomadic people. We go to where our resources are waiting for us. Deathing and dying and destruction of all sorts are happening, but it's no problem. We have 1 immortal, 2 immortal, 3 immortal, 4 chrono boosting cybernetics core, because we can. And there he is killing it off, to which Twink wonders, wait a minute. All his units are there in the shadows, as is his vision range. Oh, look at this. Sakura still way ahead in probes, actually. And we have a lot of immortals getting ready with that range 6. And look at him trying to figure out, maybe he's up here, maybe he's up... Uh-oh, oh no, you're immortals! Oh, and now Twink, on the brink of winning all game long, is up against basically an only immortal army. And immortals are damn good against stalkers. Seriously. Check this out. Protoss units, immortals, strong against stalker. Blizzard even understood that when they made the unit. Okay, dude. Lol. Okay. You have another main again. Sorry. You normally take another main when to losing. Well, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. It's the daily, bro! Oh, man, look at me speaking that bro language. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, that was in the last game. That was in the last game the typo happened. Ignore me! Day 9 made me do it. There ain't nothing to it. Day 9 made you do it. Yeah, keep chrono boosting out, damn immortals. Oh god, look at this sexy army. Here it comes. Bump ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Hey, I have an idea, Twink. Why don't you micro? Sorry. Do some of these things, little dot dot dots. Oh, Twink. Taken down. Units lost tab, looking so good. Sorry, losing is a build you normally do versus Zerg, Twink. La 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 la. That's the most silly game I've laid. GG, bro. Why do people say bro so much in this game? I don't understand it, but Sakura, you're the man. So I started off and my main was in the bottom left, at which point I expanded to the top left, and when my main died, I just made the top left my main, and when that died, I just made the bottom right my main. And by that point, I knew his unit composition, and I could counter it, using the tech tree that Blizzard provided. Sakura! This is a scout main. He's gonna kill this, and I'm gonna see exactly what units he kills it with. Sakura's always thinking. And when I hear logic like that, I'm just like, oh, it's good. That wraps up Funday Monday. This has been the longest daily I think I've ever done, and I'm hungry, so I'm going to go get some ramen. See you for Newbie Tuesday tomorrow. Go check out the Red Bull LAN. Look up Red Bull LAN. Look up that LAN of Red Bull. Woo! Red Bull LAN.